Today we're going to look at adding club events. For right now, events are limited to clubs only. So first thing we're going to do is log into ProLitter. So once you log in, you're going to come over here to the left-hand side and you're going to click Events and then Add Event. So you're going to be greeted by this page with some basic instructions and this orange button, Add My Event. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add My Event. And we're going to follow the fields. Some fields you'll notice are required. They have this little red asterisk, but some fields are not, like for example, price and event link. So we're going to go ahead and fill in these fields with some example content. I'm just going to put example for event title, example location for the event name. So we'll just put an example street, example city, and we'll just select any state for now. And we're going to put in a zip code, it doesn't matter. So we're going to select a date that has to be in the future from today. If you selected today, it wouldn't show up because the system automatically filters out events that have already passed. So we're going to select, say, next Monday. And we're just going to choose any start and end time for now as well. So if we scroll down, we have price, which is optional, and we have event details, which is required. So we're just going to put in example event details here. Okay, so those are all the required fields for now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. So now we're taken to our new event page. You'll see a couple of things here. You'll see that over on the far right, we have this area that seems to be blank. The reason why that is this example account does not have a club page set up. Once you have the club page set up, your logo and contact information will display over there. And I'll show you that, actually I'll show you that right now. So we're gonna go to our events and we're gonna look at another event from another club. So we'll click on this club. The Black Creek Retriever Club has added this event. So here you can see their event information and then also their host club information there. So once you add your club page and then you add your event, your club page info will show up there. So let's go back to our example. And then we're going to look at some of the other features that we have in here. So we also have this blue editable area. So if you're familiar with ProLitter, you might be familiar with what this looks like already. We're going to go in here and click Edit My Event. And then we're going to look at some of these other features. So the first thing we want to look at is Date Note. So what a date note is basically if this was an event that had multiple days, you might want to put a note on a particular day for what might be happening for that particular day. So let's take a look. For example, we're going to add a second date. So our first date is January 21st. So I'll make our second date January 22nd. And we're just going to select any times for right now. In our first date, let's say this is for junior dogs, okay? And then we'll say our second date will be for senior dogs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit save that, and we'll take a look at what that looks like. So now you can see we have both of our dates added with our times and also our little event note here. So we have junior dogs on the first date and senior dogs on the second date. All right, awesome. So let's see what else we have in here. So I'm going to go back into Edit Event. I'm going to scroll down, and we also have a price. This is optional. So there is no transactions with ProLitter, but if you want to advertise a price, you can put that there. So let's just say for $20 for now. And then we have an example link. So let's say you have a page somewhere on the internet where people can register for this event. So you can add that here. So we're going to go ahead and just hit one for ProLitter for now. Then the last thing here is this event is for members only, this checkbox. So this notifies the user or the reader that this event is really for club members only and that they should contact the host club if they're interested. If you leave that blank, the event is open to the public. Everybody can view private events, but it just tags it to let people know that it's a private event. So let's go ahead and do that so we can take a look at what it looks like. So I'll hit save. And then once we hit save, we'll be able to see all the changes that we've made. So now we have this tag up here, private event, contact the host club. And once again, our host club information will be here. We also have our price now, which is, we added $20, and we have our event link, which shows up here. So that's it, guys. It's really, really simple to add events. You'll also have events, my events and all events. But once you add your event and it's saved into the system, your event will display in the order of the date on our events page. So you'll also see that there's a little bit of a blank space under here compared to these. This is also because this account has not added the club page information yet. So once you have your club page completed, your information will look more like this with your club logo and club name. So that's it. I hope you enjoy club events.